Have you ever worked with someone in the office who is always the victim? No matter what happens, the team is wrong, the boss is unfair, the client is difficult, and somehow they are always the sufferer. Well, let's talk about the victim player, one of the most difficult personality you will encounter at your workplace. Almost every workplace has one. And if this personality type, happens to be a manager, things become even more difficult. Many years ago, I worked with such a manager who constantly, played the victim card. If the team questioned an impractical task, she felt attacked. If the client escalated, she felt targeted. If her boss pushed for results, she felt mistreated. And the most difficult part, she genuinely believed that the team was always bad-mouthing her behind her back. And sometimes the team members would, politely, question something that simply didn't make sense. And instead of discussing it, she would literally start crying in between team meetings. Yes, crying. And HR would get involved. The entire room would become uncomfortable. And very quickly, the team learned one thing: just stay quiet. But looking back, I realized something very important, that the real mistake was the communication. Like we used to communicate with her verbally, because when someone constantly positions themselves as a victim, the conversations can easily be twisted later. So if you ever deal with a victim player at your workplace, whether it's a manager, colleague, or even a client, remember to document everything, send follow-up emails, summarize discussions, confirm decisions in writing, not because you want conflict, but because it protects you. And after 18-19 years in corporate, I have seen this pattern many times. Victim players create emotional situations that stop people from questioning them. That's the ultimate objective. But in the corporate world, remember this: documentation is not politics, it's a protection.